Hello everybody, my name is Dan Williams. I'm from Somerset in England, so apologise for the accent now. I've been forced to do this little review thanks to my children who are 15 and 13 years old. They have recently discovered, since having lockdown hair from the coronavirus, the hats, Ben Parks hats. I must say that I'm a 2 hours 37 marathon runner and I've run under 15 minutes for the 5k, and I've got no affiliation at all with Ben Parks. I just seen him on YouTube and he seems an awesome guy, and we decided to buy some of his merchandise. The children are loving him at school and at the running club, and here I am doing a review on these hats. So what hats have I got? We bought these hats 100% with our own money. As I said, we don't know Ben Parks at all. This hat is a London red and it was £25. Incidentally, if you spend over £30 on the Ben Parks website, you get free postage, which is pretty cool. And also they were sent in a personalised box with a message which was handwritten, and that was just a really nice touch. The kids loved it. This hat here is the London red, and I think they call it the OG, so the original. It's half mesh and half full fabric with the Ben Parks logo on the front and Parks written underneath. Now you can get this in all sorts of colours. You don't have to have the bright Parks written on, but obviously kids being kids, they wanted to show off that they liked Ben Parks and they wanted to show the branding. Another good thing is the getting it done hashtag on the side. Now this one, I would say any of the OG designs are predominantly for going to an event or wearing as casual. Running in it, it's a little bit bulky, although it's super lightweight, and the clip on the back is never going to come undone. It's really good quality, really well made. Now what I do with all these hats is if I run with them, I often go in the shower with it on, just rinse it all off, put it out in the sun on the radiator, and it's good to go for the next time. And what I do like about this hat, which isn't in line with the ones that you might get on the internet, it's really flexible. So all of these hats, these three hats that I'm going to show today, you can tuck in your pocket, in your backpack. If you suddenly choose that you don't want to wear it halfway up a mountain or something like that, you can tuck it away and pull it back out when you do want to use it. So the next one I want to choose, which has already been stolen by my daughter, and I've been told not to adjust the size on it, so I can't really give you a good demonstration of it, but this is the PB Pink. Now this is £15, £15 on the Ben Parks website. Absolutely superb. Now this is more the full fabric. You can get this in green as well. Really super lightweight. Again, the flexible peak there. Great for running. As I said earlier, it's going to squeeze it on because it's for my 13-year-old daughter. Great for running, keeps the rain out, keeps the wind off, and super cool. But the real beauty that I wanted to show you is the one that I've discovered, which I've actually started running in all the time, and it's the Legends hat. Now, for some reason on the website it says purple, but it's very light blue with a turquoise rim. Now this one is fully hold fabric. Great clip on the end. And this is like a proper running cap for a runner, made by a runner. Now this costs £19. £19, I think that's brilliant. Now it's really snug fitting, and it is tiny. You can screw it right up, put it in a pocket and pull it out again. You can have the peak. The peak is slightly smaller, so you can have the peak up or have the peak down. Now I've discovered that it actually keeps the sun off my head because I'm balding on the top, believe it or not, and it's really handy for that. But also it's great to hide the lockdown hair. I've also discovered that I can fit it underneath a cycle helmet. So if you are a triathlete and you're coming out of the water and you want to run in a hat, this is the one for you. It's not going to bog you down. It is really quick drying, and it doesn't absorb the water and keep it there. You can have the peak up or down, depending on how you want it. Now, as I said earlier, the children were disappointed in this hat, but this is the one that I absolutely love. The reason why they're disappointed is because it didn't have "getting it done" written on the side. If that's all they can find fault with it, then that's brilliant. So, in short, these hats, I've never really run in hats before, and if I have, they've always been something like Superdry or a Nike one, and they've always been the trucker style hat, which is just far too bulky far too bulky. Now these, I've discovered these, and I'm going to share it with you. Go to the Ben Parks website, look him up on the internet actually. He does amazing videos, really good training programs, and just seems a really nice guy. He's English, which is just really good. And he's provided these products which he'll send all over the world. So thank you very much for listening. And I'll do another video reviewing some shoes or something soon. And hopefully they'll be a bit more professional, but the children will maybe do this one and do this one in a little bit of a rush. Remember, if you think training's hard, try coming second. It's even harder.